Well, I was born in 1968 to a single-parent mother of the age of 15 years old, and my mom did the best she could. A lot of the things that I exposed myself to as far as drug abuse was done out of not having a social life. So it was a bad decision that lasted 33 years of my life. It was my norm because I started using drugs at a really young age, and all the characteristics that came along with it, the prostitution, the stealing, the going back and forth to jail, and just the normal way of living. And the thought of being able to stay anywhere for 2 years didn't even cross my mind. But I'm really grateful that I made the decision to come to PEHT. It showed me that I don't have to just exist, that I can live. And I can live in the presence of other people. And I get emotional because these are characteristics I never thought that I was capable of embracing or ever really wanted to embrace. But the staff is awesome because of their consistency. It manifests itself in my life as a way of courage to conquer challenges in my day-to-day living. You know, these are young women that are our staff, and they're consistent with rules and regulations, help to build me as a person. Having a distorted view or understanding of what love was and just a dream form for me for years, PEHT has given me the courage to accept unconditional love. I just received employment about 3 weeks ago. I work in the deli at ShopRite on Black Rock Turnpike. I love people. I love being of service to people. One of my biggest attributes to another person is my ability to be transparent. You know, I'm a very emotional person. I'm very sensitive. But at the same time, I'm very confident in my survival. I got certified about maybe 2 months ago as a recovery coach through CCAR of Bridgeport. I know what it took for me to get my life together. I know the places I had to start from ground zero to rebuild myself. And it's just being an example on how it's possible to get your life back on track. Because I wasn't always the easiest person to help. And now that I'm able to receive help, I see the necessity of it. I should be able to move into my own residency back in my hometown. And the city beat me up a little bit, you know, when I was vulnerable and when I was at a weak state. And I want to walk them streets, and I want to be able to walk them with some substance. I want to be able to show people that life can change, and it can change for the better. My prayer life has been that of God, just keep me in mind of priority that's going to establish God's will in my life and allow me to be the best person that I can be.
What is your sort of ultimate hope and dream for your life?
Stability with purpose. And I say that meaning, first and foremost, my sobriety has to come first. And productivity. If water stays still too long, it starts to smell. And I don't want my life to reek of what could have been. I, Monica S. Allen, have learned that I am just as valid and important as the next person, and that I deserve a quality of living that's within my means, and that it's okay to have help, and that it's okay to be scared, it's okay to be human. Because living out there, actively using drugs over 33 years, I was numb to a lot of situations in life. And now it's a place where I don't run from my feelings. I don't overlook my thoughts. I embrace them, and I reach out when I need to reach out, but I'm also comfortable in my skin. And it's okay to be me.